10 Cloverfield Lane is directed by not J.J. Abrams and stars John Goodman, Mary Winstead, I can never remember her name for some reason, and some dude with a beard I haven't seen. And it's about this, this chick that gets in a car accident and wakes up in a bunker, and a guy tells her the world's over, but she's not quite sure. So it's sort of, yeah, that's it. That's like 90% of the movie. And I loved it. Let me just say, John Goodman is amazing in this movie. Everything he says just gave me chills. It was just so creepy. And then after he'd say those creepy things, he'd have just this creepy smile, just like Jeremy Clarkson's smug face in Top Gear. Just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's now enough about this fella over here. Let's talk about some of the other characters. The girl, again, I don't care about names. I don't pay attention, sorry. Unless the names are like metaphorical plot devices, I'm not gonna pay attention, so. Anyway, the girl, she's likable enough. She doesn't have too much of a personality. She's just sort of the one that's creeped out, which is relatable because everyone else in the audience is just creeped out just as much as she is. But the guy that she's with is actually a really good character. With a movie lacking cast, you need someone to be inherently likable. And that's who this guy is. Just since you first see him like jump out from behind a cabinet, you like the guy. And you continue to like him the more you get to know him. You're like, I'd hang out with that guy. Yeah, and I think every movie needs a character like that, just a person you want to hang out with, and this is that guy. It is really slow, but I don't notice because I'm so interested in what's actually going on in front of me that I don't care that we're taking forever to get there. I'm on the ride. I like this guy. I can root for her. John Goodman freaks me out. There's enough tense scenes and jump scares, not really jump scares, more like tense scenes and scary moments that keep me intrigued, and it keeps you guessing. Like, even though it's called Cloverfield, you're never really sure. Is it aliens? Is it Russians? Is it just John Goodman and he's crazy? You don't know. It's a mystery the entire time. I'm not going to spoil it here. But you don't know where it's going. I will say, with movies like this, where the third act could go anywhere, as you watch the movie, you tend to try to figure out where it's gonna go, and the direction that you choose the movie should go always ends up being better where the movie actually goes. Now, they do set up a sequel brilliantly with the way they ended it. I'm like, yes, I want to see the next movie if they do make another one, but I do kind of wish they took a different direction in the third act. Overall, this is a really intense, claustrophobic movie, like really claustrophobic. It's a scene she crawls through a little air vent, and I'm like, yeah, like father, like daughter, because Die Hard. Never mind. Yeah, intense, claustrophobic, creepy, likable characters. It's everything you want in this type of movie. It delivers. It does have a subpar third act, but it's not a bad third act. It's just not as good as the rest of the movie. So with that, I'll give it a 90. Boom. Yeah, if you watched the trailer and you felt, chills and creeped out, and you like some of the characters based on what you saw, and you want to see more, then yeah, definitely go see this movie. But if you're as claustrophobic as my dad is, that he can't even ride Disney rides because he's so claustrophobic, then don't watch this movie. Like, seriously, it's bad at times. That's all I got for you. Like, comment your rating if you've seen it. If you haven't, go see it. You probably like it. And subscribe, and have a nice day, you lovely people.